All right, the how-to section of this training course, I'm going to take you through how to sign up and how to get started. So for the purposes of today, I've already signed up, so I'm just going to click on login. But if you click on sign up for free, you can use your Google account and you'll be straight in. So when I log in, I'm going to log in with Google. When you sign up, you'll sign up with Google, and it makes it just really simple to get started. Once you're in your account and you have an account, this is what you will see on your screen. Now, this is your library. Every time you make a lesson, it gets stored here. You can see that you can make folders to store your things within, so it doesn't get too messy with all of them on here all at once. And you can create your own lessons, or you can see I have a mixture. These ones here I've made myself. These ones here that look a little bit more professional, I saved from the NearPod library, which is the next section of this course. So I'll show you one that I made. So I have a look at it here and I say edit. I just wanted to show you what it looks like as you create a presentation. So this is the creation part of NearPod. You can click on add slide. And when you say add slide, you can either add content. So that would be just a basic slide as you would in a Google presentation or a PowerPoint, or you can add these really cool features. Now I will say, NearPod is free, but there is a gold version of NearPod, which is about $120 a year, and some of these features are only part of the paid version of NearPod. If you think it's worth it for you, that one there that I just clicked on, you're able to take your students on a virtual reality field trip, which is pretty amazing. But I find that I get by with the free features very easily. So if I say add content and I want to add a slide, it really just starts to look like Google Slides. You have all the different themes down the side. You can search for images from Google straight away, so you might want to put a sunset in there. It's very easy to save that in your presentation, and you're clicking to add different things. You can change the layout, the background. You can have a look what it looks like. If you click on save and exit, that then saves that slide in your presentation. So you'll see down the bottom, it's saving my slide. Now, in the video previously, you saw a lot of the formative assessment tools that NearPod has. The way that you add those to your presentation, and you can see in this one here, I have an open-ended question about can you list all the friends of 10? I have a fill in the blanks, I have some polls, I have some draw its, all of those giving me data in real time. The way that you do it is you say add slide, and you click on add activity. And that's when you're able to add the different formative assessment tools. This one's really cool. It's time to climb. It's like NearPod's version of Kahoot. So as the students answer questions, they climb up to the top of the mountain, and the first person to the top is the winner. So that's a lot of fun. And you can see if I click on, let's say, quiz, then I will get to create my quiz and just click the correct answer for the students to participate in. And as I've said previously, they participate in the activity as you decide it's time. So when you click to that section of the presentation, every student is at that point as you're there. So I'll just show you, you can then preview what you've made. So if you have a look at the one that I've done here, I've just made a very simple title page or opening page. And then I get straight into open-ended questions, really to gauge what understanding my students already had on addition and subtraction. So that was an open-ended question. And then I go through, there was a fill in the blanks. This one was just the basic draw tool. You can see down the bottom the different features that they have. Students can even add images, which I think is really cool, from their own files or from Google. And they can type in there, they can draw in there, they can highlight in there. So that's pretty awesome. I'm just going to go back to show you another feature as part of NearPod. I didn't put in that presentation, but I'll open up another one that I've just recently made in my library. So I'll edit this one. So there's an opportunity for students to collaborate. It's actually in one of the tasks or in one of the activities. if I go through and show you, here it is, collaborate. It sets up a space like a pinboard style area, and as students are adding responses, everybody can see the responses of the others in the group. So it's a great way to collaborate mid-presentation. Now the cool thing is, if you are going to create your own lesson, you can drag and drop any file here. So it recognizes PowerPoints, it recognizes PDFs. So if you've already got presentations that you use in your classroom and you have it out the front on the screen, it's as simple as dropping it in. Once it's in, each of the slides in your pre-made presentation will come up separately, and you'll be able to add slides or add activities in between. If you want to have a website within your presentation, maybe you've got something that you want all the students to go to at the same time, instead of everybody having to type in the website and then try and get there, some kids are typing it in wrong, you can say add web content and there'll be a link in your presentation. And when you get to that part of your presentation, everyone will be able to go there seamlessly straight away. So that's also a very cool tool.